What up, Jesse? How's the picture? Is it clear? Oh, the first stream I was just testing. I'm gonna be going to. I'm fixing to leave out of here and go to Walmart, see if I can't hunt some clearance bins. And I just checked the mail and got a couple of good packages. I figured I may just do a live stream real quick, like before I go. Maybe just kind of do a recap. Now I only got 2 packages. I'm waiting on brakes and stuff, and I'm waiting on urban cards, and I think a couple more. But I got my back in the game. There's a pretty good bit of box of cards in there. And Wicked, I remember a auction that I did with Wicked, but I have no clue what the cards are. So we'll start with Wicked and see what we got. Jesse, I don't know if you saw it, but I believe I did a break with Urban for some hockey cards the other day, and I think once they come in, I'll kind of do another video, and if there's any of them that you see that you like, just give me a holler, and I'll send them to you. All right. Also, I don't know if you saw the, I'm going to be doing a break here shortly. Me and Urban, he's been kind of coaching me through it. We're going to do I listed the video. It's actually a Bowman Platinum Mega Box and one of those Tops studios that we saw, that you saw the other day. I'm gonna probably try to do that. So, all right. Anyway, I've got what's a rookie card? I don't know what card these are. Let's see if I can get it up close. Now it's probably going to be a little hard to see. I'm right here in my kitchen, and my window's right here, so I just figured I would do that. There's another rookie card. Yeah, but if you there's an Eloy. But if you if there's any of them that you see, okay, here's one. Let's see. He's got it wrote on here. I don't remember getting this one. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Zeke. Maybe it was an opening. Like I said, I'm bad at remembering cards. I'll have to check that one out. There's an autograph. What's up, Anthony Hockey? There's a Bo Jackson rookie card. I'll send that over to Urban. Like I said, I could see over here. It's kind of a little bit lighter. That's the reason I put these boxes up, but apparently it didn't help out. I was gonna do a regular video, but I said I might as well. While I'm at it, I'll just go ahead and just do a quick live stream. So Jesse, anybody hit anything good last night? I passed out. There's Billy Butler. I was bouncing between breaks and BITG and some other streams. There's another Bo Jackson. Frank Thomas. Yeah, I just I had a long day yesterday, so kind of got tired out. That's a pretty cool card. Detroit Tigers. I was gonna try to buy some of those football cards from breaks, but I just didn't. I didn't have the energy, I guess. Yeah, I don't remember any of these cards. He must have just threw them in for me. As you can see, I got my 2 mascots. I got 2 more, Jesse. I don't know if I told you, but I got the Rusty coming, and I've got the, I believe it's the Shooter Babbitt. I've got Shooter Babbitt auto, and I got the Rusty, and I'm not gonna say the name because you can look it up. But I got both of those are autos too, so I'm gonna have extend my my mascots out to 4. And I got my eye on a few more. There's El Nino, Whit Merrifield. I think I got my tripod up a little too high. I'm having to kind of look around it. Yeah, I'm surprised it was on there. And there's actually one Budweiser. He played back in the early days, and I wanted his card, but I can't find an auto. There's a few more that I've seen that I'm actually gonna go pick up. Here's Leather and Lumber. There's Lindor. Clubber. Yeah, I know. And then, you know, it's actually kind of funny to if you type in, I think it's either the 15 or the 100 top funny baseball players, and it's amazing at some of their names. What's going on, Bradley? I'm actually going to I'm gonna reach out and start going to the basketball players, and if you know any hockey players that's got some funny names, holler at me too, because I'm gonna try to get, when I get my office done, I'm gonna keep a long list of those. There's Salvador Perez. Harold Baines. How's everybody's Saturday going? Like I said, I'm fixing to, and I'm actually going to try to live stream it. I don't think I'm going to go to the flea market today. I may not. It's a 40 to 45 minute drive from where I got to go from here to there, and where I'm going is Dothan, Alabama. And they've got probably 4 or 5 Walmarts, so I'll kind of hit all them up. But they only have one card place, and he's in a flea market, and he's got some decent stuff, but it's all the same. You know, I go there every time I see the same cards. I may pick something up. I may not. I may pick something up for the breaks. Yeah, that's the reason I try not to pronounce any of the newer guys. They're all from probably Puerto Rico or Japan, and they're just hard, you know, to pronounce. All right, so this is BITG package, and it's actually pretty full. We may be here for a while on that one. But yeah, I was kind of hoping breaks and stuff was going to come in today, and actually not breaks, but Urbans. You know, I bought that basketball box off him. And my son was off today, so I was going to get him to kind of open up some of those packs. And I'm probably going to film it. I don't know if I'm going to film it all. Like I say, I may not go to the flea market, but I'm going to hit try to hit the clearance, the Walmart clearance, and see if there's if I can pick up any good packs. I picked up a pretty good bit the other day, and I haven't even opened them. Actually, I got too much stuff that I haven't opened yet. I just keep buying and buying, and I really don't even open them. So I need to start doing more videos. I try to do them, but then I get backed up and I don't get to. Dang, I don't know what all these are. Okay, so these are the classic cards here. These are the minor leagues that I ordered, or I actually had him break for me. I tend to like those. I ended up pulling a Jeter 4 Sport I've got that I just didn't even know I had it. Some of these guys like you probably never even heard of. think there's one or two in here that was a good card, and I know I did almost. I think it was Urban's. It's either Urban or Break that I did this, and actually I got the. Looks like a Ralph raid's happening. Better put on your hats. But actually, I did a classic opening with Breaks, I believe it was, and I ended up getting the Jim Tomei and the who's another one? Was it the Chipper? And somebody got the Pedro, and actually Urban got the Pedro, and he donated to me, which is pretty cool. If all you guys have ever checked out, if you hadn't ever checked out the Ralph raids or the Ralph trucking, go check out Ralph. Ralph's an actually pretty cool dude. If you need assistance on growing, he will surely grow your channel or help you grow it anyway. You got to do the work, but he'll just show you how to grow it. They'll come in here and do a Ralph raid. They'll go to pretty much all the different channels that support him, and they'll show the love, and they're just paying everybody back, which is a good thing. So that's I've heard of Donovan Osborne before, but I would be interested to see actually how many of these guys has made it to the majors at some point in time. Some of them I don't even think they have. I will tell you guys, I broke down and ordered me a Topps 2018 Patreon Pirate trading card, and there's only going to be 20 of them. So I'm going to send them out to just random people that have been pretty good to me. And I'm gonna do like Donald Blumenthal. I think he's doing different years, different poses, and I'm just gonna try to follow up with that. I wish they'd let you pick different. There wasn't a 2019. I will Breaks. I'll send you one. I just gotta wait for them to come in. Like I say, some of these guys Breaks. Wasn't it your stream that I bought into these classics? I think it was yours or Urban's. I believe it was yours, and then Urban got one card, and he gave it to me, which is kind of him. I got him actually a surprise package going. Just sent it off yesterday to him. Yeah, I knew. But like I say, if I forget what I buy, don't hold it against me, because I have so many packages that come in, and I have no clue what I buy or what is. Everything's a mystery box. I don't know, Breaks. I don't know if you saw it, but these are what we were talking about. So here's the autograph pork chop. He's one of the channel mascots. Autograph pork chop Poe. And then here's the other one, which is the autograph oil can Boyd. I was telling Jesse that I've got two more coming, and it is the autograph Rusty card, and you know the last name. I'm not going to call that because YouTube will strike it. But I got that one, and I've got the Shooter Babbitt. Both of them autographed coming, so I'm gonna start lining mine up with players instead of booty. If you know what I'm saying. All right, so we're gonna go through these because there's a huge ton of them. I'll just do them real fast. If you see any of them that you know or may want, just holler at me, because I've got a bunch more to open up. I was hoping your package would get here, Breaks, today. I'll probably get it Monday. Dawson was here, and I was gonna get him to do some. I was gonna get him to open up those packs from Urban too. There it is. There's one good card there. So I've got Tim Salmon, I've got Jim Tomei, I've got Pedro, and I believe it was the Chipper. I got the Chipper and the Pedro and the one of the Jim Tomeis from Breaks' one of his breaks. But I believe there's the Jim Tomei. Maybe it was just the Salmon that I got on the other. He's in there playing. Hold on a second. Dawson, come here. There's a Wilson Alvarez. They told me to tell you, hey, say hey to them.
How y'all doing?
They can hear you.
The stream's hitting 30 frames per second.
Yeah. But anyway, he's gonna open up the baseball pack or the basketball packs that I got from Urban, and there's Tim Costa and Breaks. I may also order some more like basketball from you that just have him send to me so he can open them. May or may not. We'll see. But like I said, I'm gonna go to Walmart and I'm gonna hit the clearance sections today. And I know the ones where I was at the other day, they had some clearance basketball, and I'm gonna see what that is. All right, so let's see what this is. So yeah, so here. No, actually I did. So this did come from Break. So actually I did get a Jim Tomei. So that's a pretty good one. All right, we done went through this stack. No, I didn't. When was it? Last night? I was telling Jesse that I was going to actually get in and buy a couple of those packs, but I just fell asleep on the couch. All right, so here's 87 Donners. Like I say, you guys can see the light. I'm actually in my kitchen at my bar, so it's going to probably be a little bit. Yeah, I was going to look at buying. You got any more of those locker boxes? Dawson's standing right here. There's Andre Dawson. That's a pretty good one. If you got some, I'll probably pick some up maybe tonight. Yeah, I believe I saw that. I believe I was there when he pulled that. I've got I won and it may be in here. I'm supposed to have an autographed Big Cat from back in the game. It may be one of these right behind me. I don't think it is. I think that was the different. And actually, these cards actually look pretty good. I say on this one, I just see where they cut, but I don't see any white spots other than just where they cut. I'm just doing a quick.
Yeah, that one looks a little cut right there.
Yeah. All right, so let's see. Yeah, here it is. There it is. So that's actually a pretty good card right there. Autographed.
Are these your new ones that came in?
No, those are the ones from the other day. And I've got this one. I need to check a price on this one. I don't know. We were talking about it having the green 50 years on it. I don't think it is not numbered. Well, it actually is numbered. What does that say? So it's a 33 of 99. We didn't see the number the other day. So that's a pretty good car. Marquise Grissom. And then, like I say, I actually like this one. I'm glad I won this one. Old Expos. But it's not numbered. Dawson, reach over there and grab that. I was going to show them. I'm going to show you real quick like what I'm going to do. We're going to do a break. My first break coming up. Hold on a second. Let me grab it. All right, so this is going to be my first break. I don't know when we're going to do it, but it's going to be the Bowman Platinum Mega Box with 2 autographs. You're going to hear my dogs barking. My wife's home. And then there's not many people have seen these cards, or at least they told me they did. And I've kind of been buying them up. And I've got 2 more boxes of these. These are the 2018 Topps Gallery, and I'm going to do both of these. We're going to do a break. I was talking with Urban, and he's been helping me with it. We're going to do 10 spots, 3 teams per spot, and I think we're going to do it. I said on it, I think it's going to be maybe 12 with 4 ships, so maybe 16 total, 14 total. I'll have to go back and look. It's one of the videos. You can go back and check it out. Well, there's Urban. Urban, look at that card right there. JoJo, that's one of my Chihuahuas. I've got 100 Chihuahuas, if you believe that. All right, take care, Luke. And then there's that. But like I said, I only got a few more. We're fixing to go hit the clearance bins. I just wanted to open these up. I was kind of hoping I would see yours and brakes today, Urban, but no, it didn't come. So these are some more 87s. I've got to stop getting these 87s. I think I've got a ton of them. And I sent that box out to you, Urban, yesterday. I was checking last night, and they hadn't updated the. I got the tracking number. I did it through that pirate ship, like you was telling me about, and I dropped the. I dropped the box off, but they haven't. There's an Ozzie Smith. They haven't. They haven't updated or at least I haven't checked it this morning. There's another Ozzie Smith, so I've got quite a few of them. There's a rookie. Let's see. But I'm just on here real quick, killing time. Then we're fixing to cut out. But I will go live when I go to the. I may hit the flea market. I may not. I may just go to. I may just go to the Walmarts. Then go get me some sushi or Chinese food. There's a rated rookie. Yeah, this is I sent Jesse a small package, and it got there without. I actually sent him the tracking number too. I think there's a rookie card, but I used to sell on eBay. Back when I was, I used to mix vape juice and sell vape, the e-cigarette parts, and I used to sell those on eBay, and just use the post office. But I never used that pirate ship, and I'm gonna actually start using them a lot more. Yeah.
Is that one of the packs I opened up last night?
No, these packs came from.
I'm talking about, is it the same
No.
package?
Mm-mm. That was just one I had laid in my car. Found a pack of Donruss that was just laying in the car, or actually my work truck. And I think that came from Hard R, and I just didn't open it. And first card, I let Dawson open it, and the first card that he turned was Tom Glavine rookie card. And I was like, I can't believe that. So he's got some fire too. So I'm gonna start letting him open up more. As you can see, I just buy anything. What's up, Kevin? See you later, Breaks. I'll be in y'all's stream later on. Like I said, I'm gonna cut out here in just a few minutes anyway. Once I get through with these cards here, and
That tastes good.
I'm gonna check all these backs for numbered and try to put them up. I do need to know where's the best place to get 5,000 count card boxes. There's another 50s. That's not numbered though. If any of you guys can send me some information, most of y'all got my email address. Urban, if that was the case, I'd probably have to drive to Atlanta, Georgia, which is a 3-hour drive for me. I do not have any local card shop near me. I think there may be one in Tallahassee, but I think it's probably shut down, or it looks like it turned into a pawn shop actually. Oh, Bob Gibson. Yeah, I looked at the BWS. I looked at their cards, but it's boxes, but it looks like they're out of stock. And actually, they were only charging $5 a box, but then they were killing you on shipping. So I didn't order on any of them yet. I'm probably going to, but I just need some. I'm running out of space. I use the Beckett online organizer where you put your cards in, and that can get expensive too. I think I'm paying $11 or $12 a month, and maybe more than that. I think it's $11 or $12 a month. And I'm looking for somewhere to. There's some more packs here. I'm looking for somewhere else to store mine, at least. I tried that, the trading, was it Urban, the trading card database? I tried that, but I can't make heads or tails out of that. That's a pretty good one. I may go back to it. I may try it. I just couldn't find. I was trying the other day. I got a bunch of the, I do Fairfield Friday for the baseball, and actually I saw do a video. I started picking up. I had been overlooking them, but I started picking up the Fairfield footballs, and I actually did a video just the other day. But I'm gonna start doing during football season. I'm probably gonna cut back on the baseballs and start doing Fairfield football Fridays. And anyway, first box I pulled, I can't remember, it was Tyree Mayfield, maybe. It was his prospect autograph card. And I pulled another, I know I pulled a Joe Montana, and I was just wanting to go in there and check some of the prices. But I couldn't make heads or tails out of that, the trading card database, and I don't have the football or the hockey or the basketball add-on to Beckett. What cards are these? Are these the Fire? I don't know. I mean, I got a box, but I haven't opened them. What are those? If any of you guys know. Yeah, the Fairfield boxes. The Fairfield boxes, it started out being too hard for me to find. So every time I would go by a Walgreens, I would pick one up, and now I think I've got 30 of the Fairfield baseball boxes, and that should tide me over for the Fairfield Fridays for quite a long time. No, the football boxes actually. In fact, hold on a second. I got the cards here. I'll run through them real quick, like for you. Because I like to when I get them, I try to put them in a categorize them as quick as I can, and then put them up, because I just got, as you see, I got so much stuff coming in that I really don't have time. It's a baseball. I got these in a I can't remember who this was from. I don't think this was Wicked. No, this was Deafness. I got a Cole Tucker autograph and the regular rookie card, which was pretty cool. That was from Deafness there. All right, so all of these came in the Fairfield football box. And here's the autograph I was telling you about. So it was the Tyree Mayfield. I've never heard of him. He may be good and he may not. I don't think he's playing now. And if any guys you know football, just let me know, because I can't really find a price on that. And there's a Tyree Jackson draft. It also came with the pack that I got was the draft, actually 2019 draft cards, and I've heard of Little Jordan. There's the other. That's the Montana card, Joe Montana card I got. And there's a pretty cool one. So the cards, I mean, they're actually that's a gold one. I couldn't find that on that's the problem I was having. I was trying to find these cards on the trading card database and I couldn't. And you can't add them in. So I'm gonna have to have somebody walk me through how that works. I think this was like $2 when I looked at it. Urban, is that what your hair looks like? But I actually like the reason Fairfield does it is because they put the, they put the old cards in with the new, and that's Urban. When you get that package I sent you, just kind of look how that's done. I'll go back and try to watch that video from Don Blumenthal and look at what the name of that company, that Canadian company was that does the repackaging. He just showed the box. It comes in actually a plastic box that you can see through. And I wanted to pick that up just to see what's in there. And I believe it's all baseball cards. I think that's what he told me. I'll show you when I get there. It may give you some ideas as well. Old Oilers card. So I mean, some of the cards are actually pretty good cards. I've never seen the Pinnacle football, but that actually is thicker than most of the cards. And if you look at it, there is no gnats. There's no marking nowhere on those cards. And actually, just sharp as they can be to come from a Fairfield box. There's a Vinny Testaverde. I hadn't heard that. Like that one. I mean, that card right there, if you look at it, I mean, it's just paper thin. Where those Pinnacles look like they're pretty good. For all you football fans, I hadn't watched football in a good while. But I figured we'd just start buying some of the card sets. Yeah, I mean, it's there's a Howie Long, pretty good one. Is that the one that that Donald was talking about? Or is that who does that's Andre Rides, and that's a good card. Or is that who owns the Fairfield? But yeah, I mean the quality and the variety. That's the reason I actually like it. I don't like picking up, like say for instance, I know I get in some of your guys' breaks, but I don't really like just getting one or a whole stack of the same card. Of course, I've got a bunch too. That may be it. I'll look and see. But there's Lawrence Taylor. That's a good one. I just like the variety of things. You know, Mark Ripken. I know some of these ain't worth nothing, but I don't have a specific team, a specific player, a specific sport. I just collect and collect. I don't care. That's a pretty good card. I showed that on there. I think it's one of those XL cards. Let's see what this is. It's not numbered. That's one of the Skybox football. It's not numbered, but I actually like the way it's made, how they half transparent, half card. As far as I know, that could be a hit. I don't know I hadn't checked it yet. Let's see. If you go and meet Urban, you got to take a photo. So that way I can print it and put it back here as my mascot. So that's a pretty cool card. So I'm actually happy. I know there's probably better out there. What's going on, Philip? But you know, I think that's one of the stay in school type cards. Urban, was you here when I told you about my 2 new mascots I got coming? You see the two originals. It is you had mentioned it yesterday, and I didn't say anything because you had left to go put Savannah to bed. But it is the autographed Rusty card and a autographed Shooter Babbitt card. So those two will be joining here. They will be members of the Council of Mascots. Yeah, and then I'm looking for, I was telling Jesse, any kind of like weird football name, hockey name, any of that. I'd like to pick some of them up too. There's Tim McGee. But if any of you guys ever see cards that you want, just holler at me, just let me know. Most of you, like I say, most of you got my email and I think when I send emails out, I put my phone number in there. I don't really remember if I do or not. But anyway, that's that was just the Fairfield box right there. So I'm gonna cut out here and go get on the road so we can go on and go to Alabama. Actually, I don't think it's the 84 Rusty. I think it's the 80. I think it's an 82. Let me pull it up real quick. I think it's actually earlier than that. All right, so it's see if you can see. You may can or may can't. Let's see. So it's that one right there. The 82. So it's 82. That's what that one is. And I really wasn't too thrilled. I mean, you can see the autograph, but wearing a blue jacket with a blue autograph kind of sort of defeats the purpose. But nonetheless, it's that. But anyway, I'm gonna cut out here. I'll be on you guys' streams later on. I may live stream some of the hello foodies. How are you? I may live stream of the hitting the clearance bins and see what I can pick up. Maybe I can pick up some. Maybe I score any. But anyway, I'm gonna cut out here. Thank you guys for joining, and I'm good. And I'll see you. I'll see probably within, well, pretty much same time later on tonight. But anyway, I'll see you guys. Take care. You ready to go, Tanya?